Okay, let's move on to the transport layer protocols and ports. And I want to talk about TCP and UDP. TCP, or Transmission Control Protocol, we talked about previously. It provides session service to the application layer. Again, recall there are 4 layers to the internet model: application, transport, internet, and then network. All right, so basically in this instance, it's going to provide that session or that connection-oriented communication to the application layer. And it does so, as we talked about previously, via the 3-way handshake that it uses to establish that connection. Some security considerations to keep in mind are vulnerable to TCP/IP hijacking, sequence number attack, and SYN flood attacks. If you'll remember the 3-way handshake that we talked about before, where the initiating client sends a SYN packet or a synchronization packet, the server will send back a SYN ACK, and then basically the client acknowledges the acknowledgement and they start communicating. Well, a malicious attacker would send a number of SYN packets but never actually respond back. So the server would send back a SYN ACK, and then he would get another one, send back another SYN ACK, and over again until they flood all of the available connections and the available resources on that server. Because every time they send back that SYN packet or the SYN ACK packet rather, and keep that session open, it's consuming a small amount of resources. And if you do that enough times, then that server can become overloaded and basically issue what's known as a DDoS, or a distributed denial of service attack. It could be a DOS, which is just a denial of service, but typically when you have a large number of computers that are controlled by some type of malware, some type of bot, they do it in a distributed fashion, hence the name DDoS. The next one is UDP, or User Datagram Protocol. And again, non-connection oriented. It provides datagram services to the application layer. So it is connectionless, but it's faster than TCP because, as you can imagine, it doesn't have to go through the process of the 3-way handshake. It doesn't have to establish communication first. It just sends out the packets. However, security considerations, there are no error checking, and it's also vulnerable to UDP flooding attacks, very similar to the SYN attack in that we just flood the network with these UDP packets.